So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Hey, how y'all doing, kings and queens? How y'all doing? I pray that each of you are having a blessed and safe day. All is well with you. Everything is going great. And even if it's not, you're under the sound of my voice. Guess what? You have made it to a brand new day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, you have made it, okay? If this is your first time tuning into my podcast, my name is Candace E. Brown. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also an author as well as a YouTuber and podcaster. I am also a mother of two beautiful and wonderful children. And what I do mindset coaching for women, helping them take their mindsets from rags to riches. I do self-love and self-confidence coaching for women. Y'all, excuse me. Ladies, if you're interested in that, please do not hesitate to visit my website at www.mindsetchange21.com, or you can shoot me an email at contact@mindsetchange21.com, okay? Because I want every woman to know that you are a queen. If you already don't know, I'm telling you, you are a queen. Okay, you are royalty, all right? It's your birthright. It does not matter about your past. It does not matter about your current circumstances, your situations. It doesn't matter about your skin color. It doesn't matter about your profession, your height and weight. You are a queen, okay? So I need all my ladies to get up and fix your crowns, because we know they get a little crooked sometimes. That's okay. That's all right. But some of you have never even picked up your crown, and it's sitting right there in front of you, right in front of your feet. So I need for you to bend down, pick up your crown, put it on top of your head, and hold your head up high, as they say, your back straight, and walk like the fearless, bold queen that you were born to be. Yes. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about a subject that God gave me today. I decided to do a podcast about it. I was going to do a video, but I decided to podcast it, y'all. So here it is. We cannot get upset with anybody about things they have not been shown or they don't know the way. Okay? And let me explain when I say that we can't get upset about people. Oftentimes, I had been an angry mother with both of my kids' dads. I would say they're in their lives, but I know and I just knew that they could do more and they should do this and do that. But I never took out the time to really sit down and really think about, have they been shown how to be dads? Do they know anything about parenting? Okay? And we got to think about this, y'all. This comes down to relationships, friendships, anything, co-workers, anything. This subject can cover a wide variety of people. We can't get upset at people when they don't know and they haven't been shown. For example, kid starts at McDonald's and they have zero training, and you put them on the drive-thru and you just tell them, okay, run the drive-thru. So the kid gets upset and afraid and scared because they don't know how to run a drive-thru. And when I was in high school, I had a little bit of training, but I feel like I didn't have enough training. So one day, when I say I messed up everybody's order at Hardee's, I messed up some people's orders at Hardee's. I got upset, I got frustrated, I got fussed at, I got all kind of stuff, got called names and everything else. But after that day, I was determined to learn and master that drive-thru, and I did. I put my mind to it. I start taking the menu home and learning what came on the burgers. I start learning the prices of it. I start learning the keyboards and everything until one day I mastered it and I did it. Start doing it every day. Guess what? I mastered it. So I could take an order, tell you how much it was. I could be in the back fixing it, come all the way to the front and do all of that. One person. But I'm going to tell you something. I had to be trained. Okay? I had to learn. I had to go research. Okay? And we got to realize that's just how it is even with parenting, relationships, and everything else. Everybody don't know. Okay? Everybody don't know how to be a dad. Everybody don't know how to be a mother. Okay? Everybody don't know what love is. Okay? They think that love is just because I do this for you, that's love. Or just because I do this for you, that's love. That's not love. Okay? Or just because I have bought you something today, that's love. Or I talk to you any kind of way, that's love. It's not love. Okay? Everybody don't know how to show you love because they don't know love themselves. Okay? Everybody can't raise a child. They don't know anything about parenting. They don't know that you have to take out time with this child. They don't know that you have to take this child to the doctor when the child gets sick. They don't know the importance of being there. Some people just think that, okay, I give them this little money a month and that's all I'm required to do. No, it comes with more than that. But because you were not shown as a child, you don't know. And let's be honest, some of us don't have role models in our life to show us how to be a father figure. Some people don't have it. We're gonna be 100 and real on here. Some people don't have that, and we are watching reality TV. We are listening to all kind of music say, oh, don't do this, baby mama this, or she ain't this, or he ain't this, he a dog. And we're letting the world teach us how to be who we are. We're letting the world tell us who we are, and that's not who we are. It's not who we are. Okay? So we can't get upset with people if they don't know something. And you, the next time, think about that. If somebody do something to you, if they hurt you, if they wrong you. Now, some people know what they doing. Some people do know what they doing. They just do it deliberately, or they do it because they dealing with hurt and pain themselves. Okay? And they want everybody else to feel miserable like they are. Some people do feel like that. But some people genuinely do not know. Okay? They feel like this is the way to go because this is what so-and-so say to do. Or I see so-and-so do this, so I'm going to do it. But it don't work out like that for everybody. Okay? Somebody wronged you or hurt you. Sometimes they don't do it on purpose. They just don't know how to love. And we be up there, don't you care about me? Don't you love me? They're like, yeah, I do love you. Okay, then why do you do what you do? Let me tell you something. They honestly don't know, y'all. They honestly don't know. They cannot give you an answer because they don't know, because they never been shown love. Okay? You gotta sit there and you gotta learn how to listen. You gotta listen to people. Sometimes when people bring up their past, listen to them. If they ever get in a moment and y'all get into one of them deep conversations and they tell you a little bit about their childhood, listen to their childhood. Okay, listen to what kind of childhood they had. Okay, because sometimes you'll learn something from what they were saying. They may say, I didn't have a good childhood. I didn't have a father in my life, or I didn't have a mother in my life, or they were always gone all the time. Okay, we got to learn how to listen, and not listen to respond, but listen to understand. Because some people genuinely don't know how to love. They never been shown love. They don't know anything about affection. Okay? You may get somebody that don't show you no affection, and you may take it the wrong way as they don't love you. Well, the thing is, they may never experience affection. They may not come from an affectionate family where they didn't hug and tell each other they love them and kiss each other, tell each other they love them. They may come from a family like, okay, I bought them something, I love them, but they never told them that they love them. They never hugged them and anything. And that would later affect you in life, okay? So we can't get upset with people because they don't know, because honestly, sometimes people don't know. and they are afraid or they are ashamed to say. They really ashamed because they may be sitting up here, I'm a grown woman and I don't know how to do this, or I'm a grown man and I don't know how to show a woman, I don't know how to love a woman because me and my mother had never had that relationship. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all right, and that's fine. Okay? So what you have to do is you have to pray for them. But you have to let them go and get the wisdom, the knowledge, and understanding on their own. Because you pray for them, but you don't put yourself back into the same situation. Well, I show you how to love. Okay? I done been there. And that didn't work out well, y'all. I'm gonna tell you my experience. It didn't work out well. So you have to let people get that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on their own. Now, you could give them a encouraging word, but make sure they are doing the work. Make sure they doing the work 120% all the time. Make sure they are really working on themselves. Not saying that y'all can't come back together and make things work. Not saying y'all can't be friends. Not saying you can't be business partners. Not saying that y'all can, that y'all can't cross paths or y'all can't be cordial, nothing like that. But you got to be careful who you let in and out of your life, okay? You can't treat yourself like a revolving door because you more than a revolving door. You more than a doormat, okay? So you have to be careful even with that. Just make sure they working on them. Doesn't mean it's the end of y'all, but let them go and work on themselves and know that it is not your responsibility to fix them. It is not your responsibility to work on them. It's their responsibility to go and do the work on themselves and fix themselves. It's their responsibility, not yours. Now, I'm not saying that you can't help them a little bit along the way. Don't do all the work for them, because if you do all the work for them, they're not going to want to do the work. They ain't going to do it. All right? So I just want y'all to remember that next time if you get into a little argument or a heated argument with somebody and they honestly tell you they don't know, you see it that they don't know, they guess what? They don't know because they wasn't shown or they don't know how. Sometimes they just don't know. They really don't. All right? Y'all have a blessed, wonderful, and prosperous day. This has been Candace D. Bryan, your certified life coach, your motivation speaker. I'll catch you with you guys next time.